I got regular trees, but it's still hood. We coming all the way from YO to South Central, East Side, LA. Yo, Trav, talk to these niggas. Let them know how we coming. Straight heat.
Shout out Jadakiss on this one. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Palm trees in it.
Hey, drop
She gon' tick tock like a clock. I make her wobbity, don't stop. She gon' tick tock like a clock.
What's good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back. I got an interview for you guys. I've been trying to put this, we actually been both trying to put this thing together for a minute, but we got it, man. You want to introduce yourself?
Man, it's your boy, the real Travis Ford, nigga, way deep from South Central LA, the east side, that is, you feel?
Yeah, man. So you got a lot going on, man. I've been, since I tapped in with you, like 6 months, 10 months ago or whatever, I've been seeing, man, you, like as of late, the last couple months, man, things really been, your stock in the game has really been rising up, man. You got a nice buzz going for yourself.
Right, man. Yeah, shit just really, like, turning around in the last couple of months, man. I just, took my time to step up and be the rapper that I know I can be, you feel me? And it shit took off.
Yeah, man. I see you working with Jadakiss, The Game, Jay Stone. I'm seeing you around all these big names, man. Like, what?
Right. Pacman and Gunman, SLIM400.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Like, I got a lot of things going right now, man. Big things popping.
Yeah, facts, man. I forgot. I didn't even want to leave them guys out. That's what I'm saying, man. You got so many different big artists. Like, I've been seeing you around, man. I'm losing track, man. Like,
yeah, man. It's just like crazy.
What?
Time I wake up like it's a dream, but shit, I gotta keep it rolling.
So what? Just all the hard work, like, paid off, or what? Like, what's been your secret lately, man? If you want to share it.
Networking, man. Networking. You feel me? Networking with the right people. You feel me? That's what a lot of artists get stuck in. They do a lot of music and they scared to stick out here and network. You feel me? You got to network and be on good notes with a lot of people. You feel me? Because they'll talk good word about you. They speaking good word about you. Everybody will want to fuck with you. Right.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they say those cliches, but they say, like, your network is your net worth or whatever.
Right. Facts. And I got other people calling in and stuff. Like, I got a hot song right now with Mr. Criminal. You feel me? Like, we're in the studio cooking up together all next week. You feel me?
Yeah, another big name. Legend right there.
A legend, man. It's a blessing to be on the track with Mr. Criminal. We're making a party banger. We're not even just focused on the gang bangs and the stuff. You feel me? We trying to get about that shit, man. So, we part of this, we partying on the focus, and we focus on the party music, bringing the black and brown together, all that good shit, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All good stuff, man. I mean, like I was saying, how I've been kind of tapped in with you for a while, like right off the rip.
Oh.
If you remember, man, like when I was talking with you or whatever, you just kind of had like a diplomatic way about you. You know what I mean? Like you were about business, no bullshit, no, you know what I mean? Like.
Right. Yeah, man. I spent a lot of time in business. Before I was a rapper, I actually was a foreman, I actually, know about business and what it takes to run a business and go hard. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, you said you've been around for a little bit and you know business and everything. I see you've been through a couple different, as far as like, in the rap game, I see you been, with a couple different collectives or labels or whatever. Like I seen you spent time working with Soulja Boy.
Right. Yeah, SOD Money Gang, man. Shout out to Soulja Boy. Shout out to T.O. Miami Mike. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then, go ahead, bro.
That's why I started off with Mike Blakemore, T.O. Miami Mike, the Soulja for the whole little Palm Entertainment crew and stuff. You feel me?
No doubt. Like, around what year was that you were with them? Like, approximately?
Approximately, I'd say it was about, less than 3 years ago.
Okay. And then more recently, like, when we first started chopping it, I know you were with New Mafia, and then you guys were kind of transitioning into the gold label.
Yeah, that was shit. We was pushing that little shit, but all that shit wasn't working out, man. That shit was all like a fluke. Like, that shit wasn't, like, it was mostly for the internet, man. When it came to business, there was no business there, man. There was nothing there, you feel me? We spent time trying to have other artists be like mascots and shit, you feel me, versus when it get into the music, what a label's supposed to do, you feel me?
Right.
And that's for every artist. So, you know, I had to get up out of that shit, man. All that shit is just for the internet and for the internet shit. I'm a real nigga out here, man, making moves. Like, I make moves other than the internet. I don't do it for the internet, and that's exactly what they was doing.
Yeah, man, like, that's what I mean. Like, since, like, when I tapped in with you, that, like, you was a part of that, and then, like I said, over the past couple months, like, I forget, we spoke or whatever, and you were, like, moving around, doing your own thing. You had the royalty records, I believe it was, and I just, all of a sudden, I started seeing, like, all these big names we were talking about, man. Hood.
Me and my CEO, DJ, I'm president of the label, you know, we came together and started this label together, you feel me? There's a lot of fuck shit going on within everybody, and we felt like I had a lot in me to be that artist myself. So I'm like, you know, let me just step down and stop, because for a minute I was promoting and doing other stuff, you know, so I had to, like, step up and, like, let me become the artist. So we did that, man. I did my first actual song with Compton AV, you know.
Oh, that's a banger.
You know, they liked it, you feel me? Let them know, everybody talking, you know, the whole West Coast, you know, I got niggas from out of bag hitting me like, you know, the West Coast is talking, you feel me? Jay Stones told me the other day, like, everybody watching, you feel me? So it's like, now it's like, I figure it's all eyes on me, so I just gotta kick in that dough, you did?
Yeah, facts, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, me being just a guy trying to, you know, I love hip hop and different things that I like to make content about or whatever. You know what I mean? So I just try to push it, and like you were talking about, like, network with people, chop it up, and you know, to see, you know, like, although I don't know you personally, I've spoke with you over, you know, a period of time, man. So it's just cool to see someone else just out here moving around, working, and it seems to be working.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Right, facts, man, facts.
So
get caught up in the bullshit, you feel me?
yeah, man, fuck all the BS, right? It's not.
Yeah, man.
That's moving backwards.
Right, moving backwards, man. Like, this shit is like it's really like a marathon, man. You got to just keep yourself up and running, or your shit will fall down. You did, you will lose the race. You feel me? Yeah,
man. Like Nip said, right?
Yeah, facts, man. True facts.
So that track you were talking about with AV, that's the Where I Come From, right?
Yeah, where I come from, you don't come from. Where I come from. Yeah, that's the song right there.
Yeah, I like that that's you on there, right?
Yeah, that's a banger. Yeah, that right there, man.
Yeah.
I think that's one of, to me, that's one of, like, a very hard song, and AV did his shit on that verse, man. Like, everybody respected, like, damn, like, you feel me?
Yeah, so that was like a kind of like a turning point. Like, after that track, that's kind of when more, like, your names, like, you started getting more offers, or?
Right. You know, you have people like Pacman and Gunman posting it, and then turn around, I did Tax City, so Sauce Walker posted up, you know, you feel me? Like, that was, like, big for a nigga, man. So I just, you know, start interacting with a lot of people. I'm interacting with the gang. He hit me in the DM, like, my EP, whatever, Wookie Bam Bam Bam. You know, I got in with the gang, told me he was going to put me #1 track on his song. He did. I mean, on his EP, he did that, man, you know. Shout out to the gang, a real nigga right there, you feel me? Jadakiss, you feel me? Hosted my new shit, you feel me? Heard some of my shit, you feel me? Said it was gas, you feel me? And he had to speak up on it.
Yeah, man, that Jada, like, whew, I mean, I know you just got to be feeling on top right now, man. I mean, I know it's just the beginning, but still, man.
Yeah, for real, man. 3 months. I've really been at it like 3 months now. It's not even 6 months in the game, 9 months in the game. This is only 3 months. So imagine where we'll be at 6 and 9. You feel me?
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Like I said, I seen it myself. Like, you know, you come through in the timeline and I see, oh man, he got, you know, one day, like I said, it was I see the royalty records. Then next thing, you know, that AV track. That then, like I said, then it's Jadakiss, Jay Stone, the game. I'm like, yo, this man,
Fucking it up, wow.
yeah, man, seriously, man. You know, cause bro, you know, a lot of time on interviews, like people just, I'm not dissing anyone or anything, but you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes people be kind of playing kiss ass or whatever. But like that ass, bro, you really running it up out here, man.
Yeah, and people saying that like they liking the style, like, you know, my style is different from the West, the average West Coast artist, you feel me, you know, so, you know, it's very noticeable out here, you feel me, and my style is very mainstream, you know, I'm from the hood, I'm from the block, you know, everybody know that, you know, I'm all over street gangs, everybody know me, LA, you know where I'm from and shit, and I feel like rappers that's like that out here, you don't even have to push that line like that because the streets already know what's up with me, you feel me? So I can actually talk about anything, you dig? I can talk about Tat City, the hood with the palm trees in it, you feel me?
Yeah, that, what was that one joint? Backsliders?
Oh, yeah, Backsliders.
I like that because it seemed, yo, something about that, I don't know, like you were just kind of spitting, like you had a different kind of, your own, I don't know, you were like pushing your own little wave there, and then the video, you was like, weren't you in like a mental asylum or something? And
it was crazy. That was just a place with a white room. I made it look like that. You know, I had people come. I bought the jacket. You know, I really took my mind and made everything look like that. That was really a space with a room and a window. You feel me?
I didn't even know, bro. See, that looked like you know what I mean? That looked like when I say this, I'm not saying it wasn't professional, but you know what I mean? That looked like you brought in like Hype Williams to shoot that.
And that's why I wanted to go with it. See, me, I grew up looking at a lot of like the mid Lil Wayne videos. You know, I grew up off Lil Wayne, but like, you know, a lot of videos and Michael Jackson, you feel me? You know, so, you know, if you notice a lot of them videos, Eminem, you feel me? A lot of their videos turn into like movies and they're actually videos. They're not just standing in the block throwing a gang sign, saying, here, this I want to be from Compton, LA. You feel me? None of that bullshit, you know. They're actually going into mental hospitals and fake schools and, you know, jails and shit and really bringing out this shit. And I want to do that with my music as well, you feel me? I want to bring it out, you feel me? I want to, if I got to wear a costume, you see, go through it. I take the time to get the makeup artist and whip my face up and put the bullet holes in, you know, I'm going in, everything.
Yeah, that definitely creative, man.
I got major artists here, some different labels, all money in, all types of, and they hit me up like, man, that's a good look. You know, where'd you get that location from? You know, I should try that out. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So I'm enhancing my fellow West Coast artists, you feel me, to step out the block and, you know, get into these characters and shit for their music. You dig?
Yeah, man, that's next level, man. The creativity, the artistry. That's what I mean, man. You really got your own wave, like. Whatever you've been doing, man, like I said, it's working. It's cool to see, man. It's dope. It's dope too. I'm gonna have this interview up, man, because like I said, I mean, I'm no expert, but I just foresee things, you know, continuing to trend up for you. So you know what I mean? I'm getting this, like, you know, this is dope. You know what I mean?
And it's a cool thing to be on your show, bro, right now. Like this, before rapping, man, I was a big fan, man. I've been checking you out for a minute, you know. And when I hit you up, I think I told you that before, man. Like, you know, it's a blessing being on here. And finally, you dig. I went from watching on YouTube to actually doing interviews with people. It's same as well as watching these artists on YouTube and shit. Now I'm doing songs with them, you know. But you know, God is good. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I mean, same with you, bro. Before, long before we ever ended up tapping in, like, and talking, like, via DM, I had first caught you on, the homie Real Talk Media. He had you over there. And Uncle Nick, too. I watch a lot of Uncle Nick stuff. I seen you over there. Like, that's what I mean. You be out here, like you said, networking, man.
Networking, man, and being good, and networking in a good way. Some people network in a bad way. You feel me? You can get a whole lot of good buzz, you can get a whole lot of bad buzz. You feel me?
I feel you on that, absolutely, man. Like, me personally, like, you know what I mean? I don't really talk about myself too much personally on here, but I'm a pretty chill, laid back dude. But I've had a couple little incidents where you get into, like, not beef, you know what I mean? It's the internet, but you know what I'm saying? Just things, negative interactions, and then, you know what I mean? You don't want, like, that to become your name, you know what I mean? Like, when I've collabed on little blogs with other guys that are, you know what I mean? Because I'm a smaller channel, but like when I've chopped it with other channels and we've done little blogs together, they're like, oh, you're a cool dude, man. Like the word kind of got out, you like you was fucked up. You know what I mean? But
man, so far, like, man, I fuck with you, man. You been a cool dude, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying, man. I only fuck with the real, as you can see, man, because the fake will get exposed.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I've learned that myself, man. Like wasting, yeah, and like how you said it'll come out, it'll play out organically on its own. Because when someone like, if you, I mean, with anything, if you invest your time into, like, you know, say someone did you wrong or has you upset, and you invest your time into trying to put that out there or say something about it, like in the end, man, that's just, you know what I mean? Like you're off your focus. You're not on your grind. You know what I mean?
Right. Facts, man. Facts.
And so, you know, everything's a learning lesson, man. I mean, but like I said, I ain't got to tell you, because I can see, man, you're wise beyond your years. You're doing your thing out here.
Yeah, I ain't got no time to play in the internet, man. It's all fully work, man. You feel me? And the only time they gonna see me in the internet is doing the interview, man. All that playing with people and having people and all that shit. Like I said, I'm really out here in the streets. People know what's up with me, so I ain't gotta exercise that fact all day on the internet. You feel me? To prove a point. Yes, you did.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Yo, so you got the next EP already ready to go as well, right?
Yeah, man. I got the next EP called I Really Been Rapping for 3 months, man, on the way. We got some names on there, J Stone, Mr. Criminal, man. A lot more people I'm working with on there, man. It's going in.
Okay. And what's the first single or video is already dropped off that one, or no?
No, the first video for the new CD, it's not going to be out. The first video is going to be called Get It Crackin' with me and J Stone. So I'm actually going to drop. That's going to be the first one off that CD.
Okay.
Actually, another video last week. That's in 2 weeks. It'll come out in 2 weeks. I dropped the video last week in 2 weeks called Go Through It and Fuck It Up. And that's on Hood with Palm Trees.
Right. And Backsliders is on that one too, right?
No, Backsliders was on Where I Come From.
Oh, damn. See, I didn't even realize that was a whole nother EP too. Damn, man, you really been busy.
My first EP. Yeah, first EP Where I Come From with Backsliders, Where I Come From, and the song Toxic, and that Give Me That Money. I got a lot of that there.
In the SLIM400 joints on there too, on that one too, right?
No, SLIM400 is on Hood with Palm Trees.
Hood with Palm Trees. See, bro, it's hard to keep up, man. You dropping them. Yo, that might maybe be a new trend, man. Like, you know how, like where you dropping an EP every couple months, man. You might change the game like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In only a couple months, I'm on my third EP, man.
Yeah, man, that's
getting real.
That's serious, man. You know, and I know a lot of other, cause like, you know, just from tapping in and talking with other people like in the online community, you know, about music and stuff like that. So many artists I've talked with, or like I repost their music and stuff like that. And I know, you know what I mean? Like you definitely, in my opinion, gotta be a, you know, that's gotta inspire them in a good way, because there's a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of dudes out there with talent as well. And I know they might get frustrated at times. So believe me, man, this guy, I done watched it right in front of my eyes, man.
Man, for real, man. I'm saying, and it's just gonna get better, man, around here, man. Like, I got some ideas, man. I got some movies. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, 1-800-CLOWN before I actually did a movie.
Yeah, you did the scary movie joint.
Yeah, so I actually stopped that because I was in, you know, in the phase of getting deals, changing a lot of stuff. But I do have an idea of bringing it back this Halloween with some big names in it. You seen me with. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak too much on it because we still getting it together. But you about to see a cold ass scary movie with some cold ass hip hop R&B name. I mean, not R&B, West Coast names in it. You feel me? One R&B singer.
That's dope, man. I totally forgot about that. Since we've been talking, I remember those scary movies. You had the one where it was like you was a barber, or someone was a barber. Remember? And yeah. And
then the clown slit his throat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I actually played the clown in that movie. That's the crazy part. I was the serial killer. You feel me? I directed that movie and played the #1 character. So that's it. I got a lot of shit on my brain, man. Like,
Yo, what?
I'm ready.
I don't mean to cut you off, but while I'm thinking about it, what's the title of that one? Just because I want to watch that in full.
It's called 1-800-CLOWN.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. I might throw a blog out there about it, man, because that's.
I'm bringing it back out this Halloween. It's going up, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that's creative too. That's what I mean, man. You got your own wave, own style about you, man. Definitely, man. I know I keep saying backsliders, but that whole vibe of that video felt that kind of way to me too. Like it had kind of like it was creative and it had like a darkness about it. It was kind of like it had kind of like a horror story vibe to it, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like it was artistic.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. The backfire was crazy. Right now, that turned out to be like, to me, it's my best video. Like I love that video, man. And that song, like it's like crazy, and the bars are just on point, and they're different though. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my favorite one of yours, man.
Yeah, man. Facts, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
man, a lot of like they loving it, feel me? So that's why I'm like, and I'm happy that they're hitting me up for more, you know. So it just makes me more creative. You did?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, something I've been talking about, like I do little like live streams and people call in, and you know what I mean? Like I talk about a lot of different topics on the channel, but one thing that like has been coming up, a narrative a lot as of recent, right, is stereotypes and people being put in boxes, and how you know, if people could get beyond that, you know what I mean? Like not even just talking about music, just in life and society and stuff like that. If people, you know, could get beyond what they think, like, oh, this guy seems like he looks like this is how he feels or whatever, instead of just, you know, naturally listening to what they have to say or whatever, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean. You have an originality about you, like the scary movie thing, and the like we're talking about the backsliders video and different things like that. Stereotypical shit is it's like pushed so hard to us. I don't know if it's like through the media or just different things, but it gets in people's heads, and it's like if people just shut up and listen what people have to say, man, you know, there's a lot of, you know, things that surprise people, you know.
Right, facts, man, facts. You know what I'm saying? And I turned out I figured to, you know, to surprise a lot of people, man. So, you know, I just want to continue to do the same thing, you did. And this song with Jason, I got, hopefully Mozzie, it look like I'm about to be doing a song with him, and I got a lot of shit popping up, bro.
That's what's up, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm glad I got this interview now, man. Like I said, I know, I think it's just gonna keep moving, you know, positive for you, man. You're on fire right now, man.
Thank you, man.
This gotta be I don't mean to cut you off. This gotta be the high point for you right now, right? Like,
yeah, this shit is like amazing, man. Like every day, like I just like I want to go harder, man. You feel me? And like I said, I got a lot of shit lined up. You gotta go see, man. Shit, man. It's only getting bigger. 3 months. I ain't even hit my album yet. You feel me? It look like I'm gonna have names like Snoop Dogg on that motherfucker. You feel me?
Oh, I seen you and him on the gram interacting too, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, everyone who hears this, man.
You noticed that with the blue jacket and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. For real.
Yeah, what did it say? It said what you were just saying, right? Like, I started this with the...
Yeah, with the blue jacket.
Yeah.
And then nobody never took the time to think about that, you feel me? So, and actually, before that, we actually talked to Snoop Camp and, you know, let him know about, you know, doing the song with you down there, you know. So, you know, I be having, like they said, it's a lot of eyes out here, I believe, when Stone told me that, I believe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, see, people, everyone listening, man, this just 3 months this man done turned the game upside down, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all keep checking for him. You'll see his social media, you know, all that on the screen. Make sure you guys go tap in, follow him if you ain't already doing so. A lot of things coming, man.
we gonna share. Make sure y'all share, like, and comment, man. We gonna make this episode go rough. Then y'all know how to do. You did.
Yeah, facts, man.
Man, facts. You feel me? Everybody I need, if y'all rocking with me, y'all make sure y'all share, like, and comment.
Yeah, facts. All my people who rock with me too. The fans I have. You know what I mean? I don't got a huge fan following, but I definitely got some loyal Team Coffee.
Yeah, you got some good shit, bro. I'm on your shit, man, for sure. You got niggas like me and a lot of other motherfuckers. You spit some good shit, facts.
Yeah, so y'all.
You can go up too, man. Both of your shit you can go up. I'm saying I've been watching for a minute, man.
Yeah, y'all. So share this, comment, like you said, all that interaction. It all helps. It all matters. And at the end of the day, like I said, my platform is all about hearing what the people got to say. So, tap in, you guys. Let's keep things trending upward. 2020 got a lot of people down, man, but fuck all that.
Right, man. Because right now, it's been cooking for me so far, so good. I don't have no complaints.
Yeah, yo, that's kind of interesting, man. That this is when you've really, tapped in, came to fruition. And everything did for you, and you've really had your successes since the whole world been fucked up, and you've been prospering. That's kind of interesting.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. I was thinking about that too, and they're saying the whole coronavirus little pandemic thing. I've been out here shooting videos and some more shit.
Yeah. So don't put this man's back against the wall, man. He gonna come he gonna fight through that, man.
Man, for real, man. I'm saying it's just hard work, man. I don't let nothing stop me. Nothing.
Yeah, survivor mode, hard work, all that, man.
Man, facts.
Well, shit, man. I think that about covers it all up, man. Unless anything you want to share with the people before we wrap this thing up.
Nah, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate the interview. Pretty much that. Shout out to the family, Royalty Records, DJ, man, you, everybody that's rocking with me, been rocking with me. We on 10 toes rocking. You did.
Yeah, facts, man. And I really appreciate you coming on as well. Like I was saying earlier, we've been trying to do this, but different things. But finally, we did it, and I hope to have you back, man. Like I said, as you.
Yeah, that's most definitely, man, for real.
Yeah, as you continue to.
Connected.
Yeah, you continue to climb that ladder, man. Come tap back in with Coffee, and share with the people, what it's like, man.
Right, facts. I got you, bro. For real, man. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all. So everyone out there, the real Travis Ford, you see his name on the screen, you see his music. Go tap in with him, all digital platforms, social media.
With Palm Trees Out, hosted by Jadakiss. Oh, man, couple days. We out, right? You gonna see it on Jadakiss page. You feel me?
Jada. Living legend. That says it right there, man. That's a living legend, and he's rocking with this man right here. So keep your eyes open, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hit them buttons for me, the like, the sub, the bell, all that. I'm out of here, y'all.
Sir, your boy Travis Ford, man. Thank y'all.
All right, man. Peace. You be safe, man.
All right, for sure, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna stay connected with you.
Most def, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.